All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting our show again and again and again, and you just keep coming back because you love us. This show is about love, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Love everybody. Love them, love them, love them. You know, I'm just the kind of gangster that people love to hate. That's right. You know, because I tell it like it is, lady. Don't pull any punches here on this show. We just make it happen, all right? You know, why glorify anything? You know, we just report the news, damn you. That's right. We're not super fake news. We're gangsterfied. Okay. So, we've been asked by members of our viewing audience who have written in with a tweet and said, "Dear Mr. Gangster News, why don't you create a different type of a show, you know, and use different themes? Maybe you can use music or drugs." Well, I shouldn't even have to divulge the name of that member. By the way, he did start our fan club. That's right. Gangster News fan club, you know, starring yours truly, Orlando Hernandez, who makes America great. Our Gangster News fan club was founded by Mr. Roy Ibarra down there in Texas, baby. All right, we love Roy. Yeah, that's right. So we've been asked, you know, to speak on more. They're of the opinion that we should be more informative and use our abilities and technologies and economies to help the people. Ladies and gentlemen, the people gotta help themselves. That's just the way it is. Pretty gangster fight. Don't come over here with your hand out begging for shit, because you're gonna get the fuck slapped out of you. Alright, baby. But we're gonna try that anyway. Yeah, that's right. What's happening? You know, I had a buddy. That's right, back in the day, and he did a lot of drugs. You know, when I came to Florida, you know, the reason I got to Florida is because my dad was of the opinion that he needed to get me out of LA because I was getting in too much trouble and there were too many drugs and hippies and all kinds of shady stuff going on. So he brought me down here to Florida, and he told my uncle we had to get him out of there. And you know, next thing I know, my uncle says, "Yeah, you did the right thing, leave him to me, I'll handle it, you know, no big deal, yeah, he'll never go wrong." So my dad left. Then I heard something go, psst, psst. And I looked up, and I heard, psst. Then I looked around the corner, and there was my uncle standing there with a big old joint. That's right, he was smoking Colombian gold, baby. It was a bomber. And he says, "Hey, Keith," because, you know, that's my nickname, gangster name, and my nickname, they call me Keith. He says, "Hey, Keith." And he waved that big old bomber of a joint that looked like a cigar at me, and it was fresh marijuana, Colombian gold burning in the air. And I went over there and I smoked pot with my uncle. Wow, what a thrill that was, to smoking one of your relatives. Alright, because after all, it was illegal, and I mean, that meant that my uncle was gangsterfied, and he was born before I was. Hey, it just runs in the family, baby. That's right, a bunch of tough guys over here. Hernandez family. We don't fuck around. And let that be a lesson to you. So, and I come to Florida, and next thing you know, it's like every other house. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but it seemed like every other house was involved in a cocaine smuggling trade. That's right, they had boats I came from the inner ghetto, ladies and gentlemen. There were no boats. Everything was concrete down here. There was no concrete. The houses had no concrete, no sidewalks or anything. It was just house and dirt and the street. But people had boats. They had cigarette boats, young kids and with cigarette boats. Where did they get the money to pay for that shit? They were involved in the cocaine smuggling trade, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So there was this one guy that I knew. Jewish guy. Jewish Polish guy. His name was Ron Poleski, baby. That's right. I'm over at his house. He was living with his parents, and we went into his room, and he would shut the door and smoke dope in there while his parents were at home and his little history stuff, and I'm standing there watching him and smoking with him. That's right. No, it's a true story. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That's what I used to do. I used to smoke the weed. But he also had a jar of Quaaludes. He had a jar, and a jar meant that you had a jar, plastic jar, came right from the pharmacy or the manufacturer. And it had a lid, it had a seal on the top, and it consisted of 1,000 methaqualone pills. That's right, brewers. R14, baby! Quaaludes. And he had 1,000, and he popped that jar, and it was fresh. The smell of Quaaludes was in the air, and he reached in there, and he pulled out 2 Quaaludes and he popped them in front of my face. And I said, hey, let me get a couple of those. And he said to me, hey man, I only have 998 left. And they're for my head, man. And I said, what? Yeah, you better kick down some of them Quaaludes, bitch, before you get bitch slapped over here. He would say to me, hey, man, I only have 998 Quaaludes left, and they're for my head, man. True story is crazy, gangster fight. You kids, don't play with drugs, damn you. All right, that was from Roy Ibarra. Okay, signing off, and we love you.